Alright guys, I'm back with another video. We're just going to start this stream, even though I'm not as ready as I would like to be, but like I've been telling you guys, start where you are and just get the ball rolling, chase your dreams, and use what you can and don't wait. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not necessarily ready with my setup and whatnot, but I'm going to start today's video. So today's video, I just want to encourage you guys to continue to strive towards your dreams, continue to work, and continue to dedicate yourselves to something greater. There will be times in that process where you're actually striving, where you're actually working, where things get hard, things get tricky, unknown factors may come into play. Things may happen that you didn't necessarily expect to happen. So I want you guys to just stay focused during those times, and I want you guys to really think about the end goal whenever something happens that you didn't expect, and try your best to just overcome that obstacle to continue the path that you're on. I'm speaking on this from personal experience. I'm speaking from a personal experience perspective. That's what's currently going on and with my life and what I have going on outside of, trying to work and build this channel and, just my day-to-day life right now. Things are coming up that I didn't necessarily expect, but I know ultimately I'm prepared for them. I'm strong enough to handle them. I'm aware enough to, know what's going on, and I know that I'm capable enough of getting things done. So that prevents me from overreacting or or preventing me from acting at all. So I know that at this point in time, during this stage in my life, during this part of my journey, it's all about execution. It's all about getting things done. It's all about making things happen, and it's all about using what I can to get to where I want to be. So no matter where you are right now, I just want, like I said, I want to encourage you. I want to inspire you that if you're watching this video, I'm not where I want to be. I'm working towards where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be, and I'm not where I want to be. I'm in between, and it's a very delicate situation. And I've been working every day. I've been working every day, putting in the work. And like I said in the previous episode, it's about delayed gratification. It's not about what I'm seeing right now. It's about what I'm putting into this, what I'm building. And I know it takes time, so I'm prepared for this. And you may not be as prepared for me for your journey, but if you're watching this, you may be younger than me. You may be older than me. But ultimately, I know that I'm prepared, and I'm trying to do my best to give back in a way that I feel is helpful, so that if you're not prepared, you may gain something from what I'm saying to you, or you may gain something from the things that I have going on, what you see that will inspire you or encourage you or motivate you or push you to continue your journey or to start a new journey. So if that's the case, then that's what I'm here for. I'm here to do those things, and I'm here to share my story. I'm here to share my life and show what it looks like to start from nothing, what it looks like to start from scratch, what it looks like to start where I am to get to where I want to be. So I'm doing my best to show the in-between time, which a lot of people, don't necessarily show or don't necessarily document. You may not hear of them until they're already big or already famous, and they have no backstory that you can go look back on, or they don't have any, any evidence of them being down per se, or just doing their come up. So this is that time for me. This is doing my come up. So I would like to share this, and I would like to document this for future references for those who will discover me in the future. If you're not tuned in now, if you're not watching now, but this is also for those who are watching now, so it serves two purposes, and it's targeting two different groups. So like I always say, I don't necessarily have a topic in mind. I don't have a set per se a schedule of things I want to go over at this present moment. I'm still learning. Like before I started the stream, I was just on Twitch, just going over my home settings and creator dashboard, learning all the ins and outs of that, messing with the settings and changing the color schemes, and just setting everything up basic. Like it's really basic for me right now. Everything is really basic, and I know how to do a lot of this. Is more so just about getting it done. I don't have any assistance at this present moment. It's just me. So with all that said, I'm just I'm taking this step at a time. As long as I improve, as long as I'm working, as long as I'm getting things done, no matter how minute or how small they may seem, I have to get something done each and every day, so that I know that I'm progressing, so that I know that I'm moving forward with what I want to do. And once I'm able, and once I'm ready to take those bigger leaps, those bigger steps, then I don't necessarily have to come back to a weak foundation. That's what I'm doing. I'm building a strong foundation. So I guess how I always do, this can be the topic. That can be the topic for this video. Build a strong foundation, so you don't have to go back and start over, or fix things, or try to recreate a foundation on something that you've built, that you see that it is growing. Now you're scrambling. Me personally, I've experienced that before in my life. I've experienced that with business before. So I'm using the lesson that I learned in the past, previous situations and things I had going on, things that I was building, that I didn't build a solid foundation on. So ultimately it crumbled, and it was due to my own my own mistakes, or my own inabilities to establish a strong foundation. So that's what I want this video to touch on, and that's what I want to share with you on this video, and that's going to be the title of this video. So build a strong foundation so that you can build whatever you want to build, and as high as you want to build, as far as you want to go, however you want to put it, you can build that on top of a strong foundation that will not crack, crumble, or break, or fall. So to do that, you must know where you want to go and what your foundation looks like. Everybody's foundation is going to be different depending on what you're building, depending on where you plan on taking things, all the all the things that's involved in the building, the end goal. So everybody's foundation is going to be different, but ultimately you want to build a foundation, whether that's a system, or whether that's like I said, the settings behind this, behind that. Everybody's foundation is different, but you have to build it. You have to learn it. Learn the foundation, build the foundation, so that you know the ins and outs of everything, so that you don't have to go back. Like I said, you don't want to go back. That's wasting time. You want to be able to, touch it and go. You want to be able to learn it and go, move forward. Don't want to have to keep starting over every 3 months, every 6 months. You build something up, and then you missed a step, or you miscalculated something, or you made a mistake, or you were rushing, didn't set up your foundation properly. Now you're back to square one every 6 months. That's what you don't want. I've been there, and I've done that. So take it from me, take it from someone who's been there, been down that path. I've been down that path where I will build something so fast like this, because I was smart enough, and I'm capable enough, and I have the resources, and I have the everything at my fingertips to build something. But before I even thought about it being bigger than me or bigger than what it originally started as, I didn't necessarily take the time to build a foundation. It was just, okay, let's just do it. Boom. But I should have thought deeper about, okay, if this is something that I want to be, if I want this to have some type of longevity, then the proper foundation should be set. And during those times, I wasn't thinking about longevity. I was thinking about just in the moment, or next few months, next few weeks, or things of that nature, not years. So if you want to build something for years, decades, you have to get into the mindset of building proper foundations. So do what you can to research all that you can about your particular idea, your particular business, your particular plan. Do all that you can to research these things. Research what it takes to build that foundation. Research who are the people you need to talk to, who are the people you need to hire, who are the people you need to work with to make sure that this foundation is set and sturdy and thorough. You want to be thorough. You may not know something that is required, so you have to go seek out that knowledge. You have to either do your own research, or you may have to go to the library, find the books. You may have to look on the internet, find the documents, and you may have to do everything yourself. But that's going to better your understanding, and that's going to ultimately sharpen your mind. That's going to ultimately make you ultra aware of what it takes to, one, set up the foundation, but two, run the business, run the operation, work the plan, operate the system efficiently. So once you know the ins and outs of everything, it will give you a better understanding of who you need to hire and what they have to do, who you need to work with, and what you need to get from them, and what you need to have to give to them, so that it's a mutual beneficial relationship. So with all that being said, build the foundation. Build the foundation, and the sky's the limit. So with that being said, I want to end this video and just inspire someone to build the foundation. Start where you are. There is no more time to wait. Use what you have and get the job done. See you guys at another video, at the next episode. Peace.